back to the channel. It's going to be another weigh-in day, weight loss vlog, and we'll see where we're at. Before I get into some stuff that I want to talk about as far as what I'm eating, we're going to go ahead and get our weigh-in out of the way. Alright guys, so we're down another couple pounds, and you know, I think it's 82 pounds as far as what we've been documenting, and we're doing great. We're just inching closer and closer to that 300 mark. A couple more good weeks and we'll have it. And I'm just really sticking to my diet, doing everything right. And so let's head on to the kitchen and I'll show you some of the things that I'm eating. I've probably gone over some of this stuff before, but just touch base with anybody that's new to the channel on some of the things that I'm doing. Alright, so one of my favorite things is these little pecan clusters that I make. And I've since the last time I made a video on these, there's a lot of different ways you can do it, but I ordered some of these little silicone thingies here, and so that's just the easy way to portion it out evenly, and they just, you know, pop right out of here. That way you get them all the same size, you know how many carbs are in them. Easy to do. And those are real easy to make. They're just chocolate chips. These are the best kind that I found so far, Lily's semi-sweet. And they're essentially zero net carbs. So these are the most popular. I also tried some butterscotch ones, which do have some net carbohydrates, and they were good, but I still prefer these. And then the ones that I actually have, in here are the caramel mix kind. They're just some kind of caramel flavored. They're still Lily's, and the butterscotch were Lily brand too, but these are really good too, but not so much that I won't really, it's worth the carbs. They're pretty much the same as far as the semi-sweet. So, and then I'm going to try these too. I got these in here. I don't remember where I got them from, but I'm going to try them as well. And they've got one net carb. So I'll be trying those one of these days. These are the pecans that I buy. The pecans are pretty expensive, but it is a very large bag. I think you can get 3 batches out of this, and which makes, you know, a batch of these is like, I don't even know, it's like 15 of these little things. So you can get about 3 batches out of this. This is pretty expensive though. I think it was like 12 bucks for a thing of pecans. And the chips are like 4 or 5 bucks for a bag of these chocolate chips, and it's not a very big bag. You can see it's pretty small bag. So I just pour the whole bag in there, melt it in the microwave, mix in the nuts, and then put it in the silicone mold. The other thing is my zero net carb bread from Aldi's. Really love this stuff. Been eating it a while now. Make my sandwiches, make my French toast, make any kind of regular toast, BLT, all that kind of stuff. Love it. And then I've also got my Mr. Tortilla 1 carb tortillas. These are great. Eat my tacos, quesadillas, all kinds of stuff. And I'm sure these are a little bit more questionable ingredients, not exactly clean keto, but I've still been losing weight. And like I said, I've been using these for, both of these for well over a month, and still been losing weight just fine. So everybody's a little different. This is some of the stuff. I use some Swerve for my sweetener for when I'm baking. I got some almond flour. I did try to make the clusters with walnuts because they are a little cheaper, and I just thought I'd give it a try. Not as good though. I would recommend peanuts. They're a little bit more carb heavy, I think, but peanuts are good, and obviously they're not as chewy as pecans either, so think about that. But you can experiment with that stuff. That's the nice thing. So we got our bread tortillas, our clusters. This is something I do a lot. My wife makes it for me a lot too. We'll make some homemade chicken salad. That's really good stuff. That's probably what I'm gonna eat today. You got your almond milk. We got sugar-free Jello. Sugar-free Jello is a big thing. It's a big snack. This and the clusters are big snackers, dessert snacks. So that's pretty much it, guys. We got meat, and I try to lay off on the deli meat. But I do eat hamburger. I got some turkey burgers in here somewhere. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that it's kind of been a good sample size now. I've been eating the zero net carb bread, and I've been eating the, sugar-free chocolate chips. I've been eating the Mr. Tortilla tortillas. I'm still losing weight, still feeling good. So it's just kind of an update to those products, because I know that certainly for myself at least that there was some uncertainty there, some question marks about long term if I would see a decline, but it hasn't happened so far, and we're down 82 pounds. Everything's looking good, and you're gonna have to have some of these things. I mean, to be honest, and from my perspective, you have to have some of this stuff to make this a good lifestyle change, because I mean, what are you going to do? Ever going to eat bread again? You're never going to eat bread again. I just don't see it. I don't see it as a possibility for me or anyone I know. Same for tortillas, maybe not as much as bread, but still very important to me. And obviously you need some kind of sweets. And it just can't be all meat and cheese and eggs. So, and here we got our little egg container for our fresh eggs from our chickens. So we do eat eggs, obviously. Eggs, cheese, and meat. That's the big three for the diet. But you got to find other alternatives, and really think about different combinations of things to kind of get you through, because this isn't for a month, this isn't for 6 months, this is forever. You know what I mean? You really got to make good choices for your future long term. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this one. We're down 82 pounds. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please do so. Please share with your friends, hit the like button, leave a comment, any advice you have for me or anyone else, or anything you want to say, ask questions, whatever. So anyway, thanks for watching. Till next time.